Guys want me to say a scary story or an adventure story or a nice story or
a nice story
or a scary, really
story.
Scary.
No, nice story. A scary story.
Why you want me to say a scary story?
Because.
Why you want me to say a nice story?
I want nice story.
What about you? Scary? You guys are ready?
Yes.
Once upon a time, I was kind of walking in the woods back home.
No.
You guys already scared? I haven't even started it yet. I was walking back home at night because my mom, back in the days, we didn't have cell phones. So if you call somebody, you actually had to call the person's house. So my mom used to call us on my friend's house called Zach. He actually is down the street. His parents still live there. I was about in middle school. I was like going to middle school. I was like 5th grade. So that night, my mom calls and she actually asked the mom, "Hey, is Eugene still there? Did he leave the house to come home? 'Cause dinner's ready." And she said, no, he actually left like 15 minutes ago. And she called back and said, "Has he arrived?" And I haven't arrived at my house. And this street right here on Dorchester, you guys know it's dark.
Yeah.
So actually I was walking home that time my mom was calling. So the whole time I'm walking home, and in the middle of my walk down the street, there was like, I could see far away, it was like something in the tree. And inside the tree, it will say, I could hear somebody like talking. You know when somebody's mumbling?
Yeah.
So I was getting closer and closer, and when I got closer to the tree, it was getting louder. Ooh. Yo, hello? Anybody here? And I got closer to the tree and I touched the tree. And out of nowhere, all these blackbirds started flying. So I got scared, so I started running. Oh, what the heck? So I started, and I'm by myself and it's dark. It's like 8 o'clock at night. And I'm running. And I got scared, and this other tree that I look up, it started going, whoa. I'm like, no, not again right now, please. And I got closer and closer walking towards my house, and I could hear, whoa. And I got closer to the tree, and then I touched it, and the same thing happened. All these blackbirds started going. I think there's bats also. So they're all scattered across the whole front of myself. So when I'm running, they're flying all over me. And I'm like, help! Mommy! So I'm running. And I look back, and it was a big bright light in the middle of the street. So I look back, I'm please, do not hurt me. He's like, I'm not gonna hurt you, but I will follow you home. So I got scared. I started running with my life, looking back and back. And you know what happened before I got home?
What?
Guess who it was?
What?
Guess what the next noise I heard?
What?
You know who that is?
Who?
That's Jason. I'm like, ah! So I run. There's white lights following me really fast. I'm like, what is this? And I'm running. When I opened the front door, it was locked. So I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, bah! And she's on the phone. Hello? Did my son get home? She's like, No, he's in the front door. So when she opened the door, boom! I wake up. Guess what?
What?
This was all a dream. This whole time. I thought I was really at my friend's house and walking home watching all this. But this was just a dream.
I like it.
And I woke up and I go running into my mom's room and I'm asking her, Mom, did I come home knocking on the door? She's like, you missed school today. Why aren't you in school? So I missed school. I didn't come. It was all a dream. I thought it was real. And I was sweating like crazy. What do you guys think about this story? Have that ever happened to you guys?
Yeah.
What happened to you guys?
I go first.
Okay.
So I had a hearing. I was going to the park without my mommy and your permission, but it was a dream. And then like I went with Idalina and Isabel, and we were playing and stuff like that, and it was already dark.
Oh
and
my
so
God.
and so we saw like a guy walking, and it was dark, and so we were like, oh, it's probably something else, like it's probably like a train, stuff like that. And I was telling them, let's go back home. And so they were like stop chickening out. It was probably just like a tree. And I'm like, you guys, let's go back home. And so I was like, okay, but if something happens, it's all your fault. And they're like, okay, there's nothing gonna happen, but whatever. And so we start playing, and then we start playing. And so I'm like, you guys, it's kind of getting closer. And so they were like, the trees are just moving. And so they were, what's it called? They were like, okay, fine, we're going back home, but don't talk to us. Don't talk to us when we go back home because you're just getting scary. And then
God.
Isabel, like the oldest, was like, I mean, someone's kind of getting something's kind of getting closer. And Elena, the small one, was like, wait, there's nothing. And so it got closer, and the guy was, and then me and Isabel, we were like, come on. And then Idalina was like, okay, okay, there's actually someone coming closer. And so we went back home, but the guy was going a little bit more faster, and also he was holding a knife. And
This was a dream, right?
yeah.
Oh.
And then my phone was connected, and my daddy and mommy was curious where we were, and we told them we were at the park. And then we told them what happened, that there's a man standing. And so they were coming to the park right away, and they say that we had to hide in the bathroom or something like that. And so we hide. But it was where the park, you know the park over there? The park where my dad is? So yeah, we're there. And we're hiding. And so you came. And so the man found us, and he took us to this creepy house. And you came to the park and tried to see, and we weren't there. And so the man came back, and you were there, and you saw us, and you came, and you were fighting the guy, and you hurt him, and then he ran away, and then we were with you now.
Me too.
That was crazy. Eve.
I had that dream too.
What's your story?
So,
Remember that dream you told me that you got scared?
what is it?
The one you had. You said you had a nightmare. What was your nightmare about?
Oh, because last time,
I'm
So-
gonna lay down.
so last time I went outside. It was dark outside. Then I heard somebody doing this. Ah, and somebody
How he
was,
do the noise? How was the noise like?
ah, and
Wait,
somebody
can you say again the noise?
ah,
Oh wow!
And-
Let me hear the noise again. Sounds like a wolf.
and somebody was
What was the noise, Bobby?
no, but the wolf could talk
What? The wolf could talk.
like
The wolf could talk. What the wolf say?
so it was like a guy. It was a guy. It was a guy doing this. Ah, and he had black hair and white thing, and he was wearing a necklace and a jumpsuit, and then I went closer to the tree. He was in the tree. I went closer and closer, and then and he said,
Even when you told me this morning,
"What are you doing?"
you kept
No,
going to the room.
it's a dream, Dad.
What?
Yeah, it's a dream,
Oh,
but it's real.
is real?
Yeah,
Why? Tell me.
and that's it.
You told me.
Good job. Give it 5.
What about you, Daddy?
I told you my story.
Oh.
Next time, part 2, you say more stories, okay?
And I would have last time, so I had another dream.
Okay, you gotta save it for later. For the
No,
next video.
no, wait.
Wait. The next video. Say bye.
Bye.
Subscribe. Like and subscribe.
And put that on YouTube, Dad.
Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, follow me and Daddy, Melina, and Daddy and Mommy, and me and Melina, and everybody. Subscribe to this channel.
Dude.
Put that on YouTube.
Ooh.
And post this video. Like, go to our channel and watch all of the videos.